Hello, everybody. Welcome to Camden, New Jersey, just across the Delaware River from Philadelphia. We find what I would consider one of the most rundown and decayed places or parts of cities, parts of a city of the US, of the whole US. We are going through a whole sort of waterfront, more or less industrial, but also residential district here in Camden, New Jersey. And just see what it's like. Signs of rundownness, one could say, is definitely trash, very abandoned, burned down, decayed houses, people that look semi-dodgy lingering around, and just all sorts of weirdness and general eerie vibe. This is particularly what I'm looking for. And as you can see, well, you know, it's not an area that screams tourism necessarily. I guess so do much bigger parts of Philadelphia as well. But I didn't want to go down just Kensington Road in Philadelphia again. I feel like, in a way, there are a lot of people working on these parts of American cities trying to get better, trying to get well, trying to help the people that are on drugs or poor or homeless, all sorts of things. So I guess the same here, but you know, it's a little bit strange if I just show a big city like Philadelphia and be like, look, that's what it's like in Philadelphia, because I don't believe it. You know, it's just a street or a district. Of course, it's a big problem and it should be acknowledged, and I'm trying to assist that process. But yeah, this particular tourism we are doing, I guess, could be called dark tourism. Tourism for the, I mean, it's not tourism if we're just there on maps, but, you know, looking for the most rundownness of a city where there are also people living that are maybe proud of the city or that identify with the city. So let's see what hopes and future forward thinkings we can also find, maybe in terms of stickers or graffitis. Yeah, anyway, first impression here at this waterfront, well, I'm not so sure. It looks sketchy, okay. It doesn't look necessarily, well, does it look dangerous? It looks more empty than anything else. Is he fighting someone? No, it's just having a good old stretch. Well, that's also what has to happen here. Let's see what we come across. We come across a lot of graffiti. Let America be America again. Let us the dream, let it be the pioneer of the plane. Let it be that great strong land of love. Yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly what I was talking about. How you, in such rundown areas, find these sort of expressions of hope and come on, we get through this somehow. There's never been equality for me. Equality is the air we breathe. I am the poor white fooled and pushed apart. I am the Negro bearing slavery's scars. I am the red man driven from the land. I am the immigrant clutching the hope I seek. And even more here on this side. Practice resurrection. Yeah, believe God, Jesus, may play a big role in these sort of communities where it seems so hopeless. You know, who else are you're going to turn to if not to God? And we got a little bit stuck. I wouldn't want to break down here necessarily. Obviously, it is a criminal area. I have looked at the statistics. I don't know, usually with sort of like, I guess there's something handed out here. These people doing their social work. Yeah, I mean, usually with cities, bigger cities, the most criminal areas are usually the city centers, you know. Pickpockets, for example. This park is a bit depressing. Well, anyway, nice painting. Look how the tree is extending over the facade. Well, that's commitment. And I think it was worth it. It looks quite nice. Nice Oh, and this is now renovated. Wait. No, it already looked like kind of nice here. Yeah, and we're just going back and forth and seeing what it's like here, following one road or the other. Obviously here it looks nice again. Everything has a fence, but okay. Burglary, breaking into people's homes is certainly an issue. Yeah, it's a strange area, because like every time I've been here on the map, it looked mainly just very deserted. Yeah, just a strange feel, like also Gary in Indiana, East St. Louis, you know, parts of Baltimore, all these sort of very rundown, I suppose, formerly industry-oriented places where there's now no money, no investments, and no help really. And it's going to be a whole lot of work to turn this all around. And I'm wondering sometimes if, you know, people are moving away, so you have kind of these leftover towns, if they have somehow just to be taken down as well and deconstructed and called this town closed now, you know, basically. I don't know if you can really keep everything alive and turn everything into a healthy, great community again. I mean, maybe, because, you know, on the other hand, you have lots of housing crisis and people with jobs cannot afford to live anywhere anymore. And then you have towns, whole districts that are completely, it's just having a big old chill. It looks like he wasn't alone, because there's a second seat. You know, housing is a big issue. Drugs, of course, as well. Yeah, like it never really looks anywhere. I mean, this doesn't look like the worst parts of South America or something, you know. It still is somehow of a former industrial city kind of vibe, but it looks spooky, very, very dangerous in a way. But we haven't been attacked yet, so that's quite good. So I'm kind of just going up and down these different streets. I suppose that there are already a lot of buildings that are kind of taken down, like in Detroit, you know, you have all these strange empty plots of lands. Houses have burned down, houses have collapsed and been removed. And I guess it's not too dissimilar here. Let's go down this road. Yeah, as soon as someone has some money, first thing to do is buy a bucket of paint and paint the house. It does already help a lot. Loads of rubbish around. These overgrown bushes are usually a giveaway of like, there's no one really taking care of the public spaces, you know. That's a big issue. Maybe you have enough money to paint your house or, you know, buy something for your porch, a nice bench or a sofa or whatnot, but if there's no one taking care of the public spaces around it and, you know, outside of your house looks like this, it's really tough to raise a child here. It's tough to stay also mentally sane, I think. But yeah. And you also have some kind of more nicer looking structures, nice stone building. And same as always, when it's a sunny day, the world looks very different. But when it's a gloomy day, it just looks very harsh. I mean, you know, there's just one pile of garbage here at the back of these two houses, or this house anyway. Didn't want to offend anyone. But we should also call it for what it is, you know. It's just really depressing for the most part. That's already, I guess, a step of acknowledging that there is an issue here with no easy fix necessarily. Alright, look at this house. Broadway Trust Company. It's an odd sight to see, huh? I mean, we're at a complete sort of urban wasteland here, and this beauty with these Corinthian columns is standing there. Yeah. It's also with, when you have different street view footage from different times in these areas, that you see that there's actually a lot changing, As I said, houses are being taken down, other houses are being taken care of. So there's constant progress in this neighborhood. These guys on the bicycle, they are probably it's all fine, but they are the spookiest. They steal the phone out of your hand if you even dare to take it out of your pocket in these areas. What would you even do here to begin with, really? If you wouldn't be like me, just in the safe distance of Google Street View. So here, it seems to change a little bit. What I see in front of me looks well built up. So I suppose Bergen Square, Central Waterfront, these are the areas where it looks more run down. Yeah, boarded up. I mean, is there even someone living anywhere? You wouldn't know, really, huh? You wouldn't know which house is occupied and which isn't, unless you live here permanently. But are you all right over there, standing on the corner? Let's hope so. Let's go down here. If I travel some of these roads twice, it's just because I am roaming around without any plan. Really, look at all of this rubbish. It's just disgusting, isn't it? I also don't see any trash cans on the other hand. But even if there were, I mean, who would empty them? But yeah, I heard that there are also other parts of Camden. This is not the whole representative for the whole city. Just keep that in mind. Wow, look at this. Divorce center, spouse's signature not needed. Is this normal? Oh my god. So you can just go there, I want to get a divorce. Yeah, we don't need the signature of both. The agreement of both people. You can just get divorced by yourself. Wow. What a nice barbershop showtime. Kind of looks cute. There in the corner. The street is sort of new-ish. Still a lot of rubbish. Oh my god. You lost a dime there, I reckon. Are you doing alright? What you got on your feet? Grocery store, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Well, sweet. I wonder if there's a sort of community here that is kind of built around we're all stuck in this together, sort of vibe. Nice trampoline. Like we're all stuck in this together, we got to help one another. Can I trust you? Or you're gonna kill me? Ugh. Disgusting. I mean, it's also November, it's probably wet, it has just rained. It certainly doesn't help. Oh, man. This is always what I find so fascinating about the US, is that a vibe really changes from street to street, Within one neighborhood you can have from completely refurbished, uprising, aspiring middle class to completely missing the shot matters. Marijuana impacts a teen's coordination and reaction time. Right. I'm not sure if marijuana is the issue here. Marijuana, cannabis. I will just say cannabis. All right. I feel like there's something missing. Nice window. Beautiful house in a way, huh? What a pity, but who wants to live here? Let's not get too sentimental now. Alright, here we have a bigger road. And kind of a different part of the city starts. There in the distance, this is Philadelphia. I don't know if we're here on our way to a bridge. No. But this is Philadelphia there in the distance. The big city lights, big city sights. No, are you okay here? Do you need some help? Nah, just taking a break. Take your time. Bus stop. He's holding the pole. That's kind. Nice roundabout. Nice park. Well, yeah, obviously taken care of somehow. I don't know, it is varying. On Reddit I read a lot that people drive a car in the US, you know, and go from place A to place B. Sometimes get, not stuck, but get, you know, driven or drive through neighborhoods that are very run down, and you just don't know, you know. In every city you have these kind of, I mean, these are not no-go zones. I mean, I wouldn't go here, but I guess technically you could, and without being killed on the spot. But it's sort of dangerous if you just don't know your way around, you know, because what if your car breaks down? What if you need help? Oh, yes. Hello, man. Well, are you friendly? Maybe not too friendly. Maybe not too unfriendly either. Guess if I was a construction worker here, people would be more appreciative of me. But me just filming their neighborhood, I don't know how nice or helpful it is. Alright, I will just hammer down here, floor my gas pedal down, and find a nice place to stop. Oh. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, obviously I don't know. Okay, I have to stay in this one specific spot. They seem to repair here something. I guess the firefighters just kind of blocked off the street. I hope there's no crime scene. Alright, a school bus was just coming. Nice Mercedes standing here. Daily open. 2nd Street daily. Nice. I am hungry now, and therefore I need to finish the video. Ooh, let's go down here. It looks very under. Can we even? What's written on the stone? Camden Iron moved to 6th Street and Atlantic Avenue. So all the trucks go to sleep. Yeah, well, thanks so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as you could. And I see you when I... Oh, what happened here? Sorry. Oh, I guess there was a fire there. Well, I'm sure there's a lot to this cover here that we haven't seen yet, but before my wheels get screwed off my vehicle, I will leave it here. So thanks very much for watching, and I see you when I see you. Bye bye.